and I address the families of those innocent victims that I felt deep pain, the same pain you felt. My heart went out.
Hi everybody, this is Mo Krochmal. Right now President Hosni Mubarak is speaking from Egypt, and I'm in the New York Times, and you can see we have a gathering of the media here. I'm going to go streaming this and then I'm going to be quiet.
That cannot be waived. I am totally determined and adamant to fulfill all the promises, genuinely, honestly, and seriously. I'm totally keen on implementing all these promises with no return backwards. This commitment stems from my firm conviction of the genuineness and truth of your intentions and your movement, and that your demands are lawful and legitimate. Mistakes are likely in any political regime, in any state. However, it is important to admit to mistakes and rectify such mistakes at the earliest and penalize those who tell you. My fellow countrymen, in my capacity as the President of the state, I cannot find any embarrassment at all in listening to the youth of my homeland and responding to them. However, all embarrassment comes from, and the wrongdoing comes from, and I cannot and will not accept to be dictated orders from outside, no matter what the source is and no matter what the executed or justifications are. My fellow countrymen, the youth of Egypt, my fellow citizens, I announce in very plain, unequivocal words that I will not run the coming presidential election, satisfied with what I have offered to the nation for over 60 years in the time of war and peace. I announced that I will adhere to this position, and I also announced that I will similarly remain adamant to continue to shoulder my responsibility, protecting the Constitution, safeguarding the interests of the people until the authority and power is handed over to this to be elected by the people in September coming in the fair and free elections, where all the guarantees for transparency and integrity will be secured. This is the oath I've taken before God and before the nation, and I will continue to keep this oath until we, with the people, rest assured. I have laid down a vision, a clear one, to exit the current crisis and to realize the demands voiced by the youth and citizens in compliance with the constitutional legitimacy without undermining the Constitution, and in a manner that ensures the stability of our society and the materialization of their demands. At the same time, laying down a framework to be agreed upon for the peaceful transition of power through the responsible dialogue among all the forces of society.
Expecting to hear that he was going to be resigning, but I don't believe that's happening.
I laid down this vision, committed to my responsibility to take the country from these harsh moments, and I will continue to observe the implementation step by step, hour by hour, looking forward to the support and the backing of every person keen on the people's interest in order to translate them into concrete reality within